Hi, welcome to the video. So today I'm covering the part where many people have confused whether to buy GoPro or DJI Action 5 Pro or DJI Action 6 Pro for their motor vlogging and even any sort of vlogging, right? So I don't even want to compare GoPro and the DJI. That is like comparing Rolls Royce and Toyota Corolla, like that. Forget about that part. Let's compare DJI Action 5 Pro and Action 6 Pro. The reason why I went with the 5 Pro is because it is just value for the money. DJI 6 Pro has bare minimum upgrades, like literally the bare minimum upgrades it has. I really do not see any value in it, and it costs so extra. So that's why I went with the 5 Pro. The only reason why I went with 5 Pro, not the 4 Pro, is because of the wireless connection of DJI microphone with the action camera. I am a kind of person where if I see some simplified solution, I want that. When I had the GoPro, the only way you can connect a microphone with the GoPro is by wired connection. It is very cumbersome to do motor vlogging with a wired connection. Everybody can agree with this. Every motor vlogger will agree with this. It is very, very difficult to do the motor vlogging with the wired connection. That was the only stopping point for me. It was impossible for me when it was raining and all those things. But now, because of the DJI microphone too, I bought that. I thought that I will be able to do the wireless connection with the GoPro, but GoPro is very closed source company. They haven't enabled, they haven't given the option to connect other microphones wirelessly. So it was a dead investment for me. The both GoPro as well as the microphone too. I invested 36,000 rupees on the microphone too, and it was wasteful for me for 1 year. So I had to sell GoPro this year. So I bought DJI Action 5 Pro so that I can connect my mic to wirelessly and do this kind of motor vlogging seamlessly without any problem. Whatever the audio you are seeing, it is recorded wirelessly from DJI microphone too. If you want me to make a detailed connection and detailed setup, how do I attach microphone to my helmet and how to do this connection, I would make a video on that. Please comment that you want setup tutorial. It is very, very easy, but still it is very intuitive if you find out that how easy it is in order to use the DJI ecosystem products. GoPro doesn't have this kind of ecosystem. For that reason, I had to sell it. Alright, let's talk about the first point. First point is the money. How much the 5 Pro is costing and how much the 6 Pro is costing. 6 Pro Adventure Combo costs like 56,000. Okay, 54,000 to 56,000. For that price, you can buy 5 Pro itself for less than 10,000 rupees. So 5 Pro is currently at 42,000. You don't have to invest extra 10,000 and you will get the adventure combo too, right? So in the adventure combo, what you will get is a selfie stick. You will get a really, really long selfie stick, 3 batteries, charging case, and 2 magnetic plugs like this. Okay, 2 magnetic attachment. It's so easy to use this magnetic attachment. You will never go back to that old GoPro attachment where you have to unscrew this whole thing. So this magnetic attachment is so easy, right? So for 42,000 you can get adventure combo of 5 Pro. So for that reason I chose 5 Pro, right? So the major difference between 5 Pro and 6 Pro is the variable aperture which you will get in the 6 Pro. See, the image clarity is so good on the 5 Pro itself. I don't know how the variable aperture will actually help in real life. It's barely noticeable. So I don't know. So that's why I went with the 5 Pro. Whatever the footage you're seeing, this is from the 5 Pro fixed aperture. So variable aperture, it's not a mirrorless camera or anything to to think about all those things. Fixed aperture is fine, trust me. And the third point is the video resolution, what it can shoot. 5 Pro can shoot 4K videos up to 240 FPS. Okay, you can shoot super slow motion videos. And the 6 Pro can shoot up to 8K at 30 FPS. 8K sounds amazing, but in reality, it's not that much rainbows and sunshine. 8K on an action cam, it heats up the device so fast. It consumes the storage so fast. Like the storage consumption is so massive, and the editing will also be difficult. I don't know who needs 8K on an action cam. It's just gimmicky feature if you ask me. Nobody needs 8K on an action cam, and that too it's up to 30 FPS. That's it. So 8K is an overkill. Many people watch the content on the phone, right, via TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and even the YouTube long videos. 4K is plenty, and it can shoot up to 240 FPS. Both 6 Pro and 5 Pro both can shoot them. So you don't need 8K videos. Okay. And the fourth point is the battery. There is no battery upgrade from 5 Pro to 6 Pro. The battery is just same. It is 1950 mAh. It is just the same battery. If there was some battery improvement, I would have bought 6 Pro. But the battery remains the same. So what is the point of buying 6 Pro when you're getting the same battery, right? And the 8K, if you shoot in the 8K, right, the battery consumption will be so high. So that's why it doesn't make any sense for me to buy 6 Pro, and for even you to buy 6 Pro. If you are not on tight on budget, then go ahead and buy 6 Pro. I don't have any problem. But if the money is important for you, then saving money is important. As a motovlogger, you can use the another 10,000 somewhere else. So 5 Pro is just fine. And the next thing I want to talk about is the storage. Both come with the 47 gigabytes of internal storage. So that's not an upgrade on 6 Pro either, right? So even on 6 Pro and even on 5 Pro, both of them have 47 GB. And it is expandable up to 1 terabytes. Using micro SD card, you can expand that storage. So no improvements on the storage as well. So the next thing I want to talk about is the wireless connection of the microphone. DJI 5 Pro, Action 5 Pro is compatible with DJI Mic 2 or later with the wireless connection. Okay. So whatever the audio you are hearing, it is from the wireless connection itself. I am not using any wires. I'll make a dedicated video on how to set it up without any wires. It's so easy. It's really easy. For that reason, I went with the 5 Pro. And even 6 Pro can do it. So if 5 Pro is able to do it, then why should I go with the 6 Pro? Right? The reason is really simple. If I have money, go with the 6 Pro. If you're tight on the budget, if you want to spend on something else, like a helmet or something else, go with the 5 Pro and save your money. So that's the difference between 5 Pro and 6 Pro. I don't want to make the difference video between GoPro and DJI 5 Pro. I really do not want to do it. Please do not buy GoPro. It's very close to source company. Their batteries are expensive. The battery doesn't last long. And it cannot do the wireless connection of the microphone. I don't know who needs to buy GoPro at this point. They are very selfish and close source company. I had to sell my GoPro because they were really bad. It was heating up so fast, and there was so much problem. Okay, and the only reason why I wanted DJI Action Cam is because I can do like this. What I'm talking about, let me show you. Let me park it somewhere. Let me park my vehicle. Let's see. Yeah, I can park there. See what I can do with my Action 5 Pro. Okay, and even Action 6 Pro is that just press magnetic clamps like this and attach it here. Tell me that was difficult. It is not difficult at all. Okay, very easy process. So if the things are this easy, then why would anybody want to buy GoPro? This magnetic attachment will save so much of time and frustration. Okay, I think now you can see. I think I have to adjust my, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's how it is. It's that easy. You can talk wirelessly. There are no wires. Are you seeing the wires? No, right? I am talking via DJI Mic 2 without the wires. And if I turn off the camera, the microphone will automatically turn off after 15 minutes. There is another feature which you can enable in the action cam. If you turn off the camera, it will auto power off after 15 minutes. So it's that easy to make this connection. I'll make dedicated video on how to do this connection, so you don't have to worry about it. So it's that easy, guys. So let me see you in the next video. I have all the links in the description. You can buy 5 Pro or 6 Pro, it's up to you. I have just given you the simple specifications, and in my judgment 5 Pro is just fine. Do not go with the 4 Pro. 4 Pro is kind of old. Go with the 5 Pro. It makes much sense, okay? And I will leave down the links for the DJI microphone also. All sorts of microphone that is compatible wirelessly with the 5 Pro. I will leave down the links. Confirm before buying those, because older DJI microphone isn't compatible wireless, okay? You need that receiver and all those things. So I will make another video on how to set this up with the helmet. So that's for the today's video. Let me see you in the next video. Bye until then.